Hey, there you are, Sonia here. Welcome to Out Here on the Farm. I'd like for you to go with me on a journey, and we're going to start in the Bible. It's going to be quite different than what possibly you've heard or ever been used to hearing. And we're going to go and visit as if we could just actually go to some of these characters in the Bible and observe them. Years ago, I read the Bible through page to page, but I had the intentions of learning the characters in the Bible. I wasn't looking for rules and regulations. Lord, no, we have heard plenty of them, haven't we? This time, I wanted to read and learn each individual as possible. And there was one particular character that I really admired and still do, and that was David. King David. You know, the one that was God's apple of his eye. And let's just go for a journey. Let's just be as if we're able to go and visit and watch David. Now, where we're going to go is I hear he's a shepherd and taking care of sheep, a flock. So we'll go up there and see if we can find David, that one day will be King David and a great warrior of God. We're going to walk up the mountainside because he's up way up high. And we're going to see if we can find David and see what he's doing up there. It's a beautiful sight, isn't it? All the green pastures ahead, way up there. And all the beauty, the clouds are just floating past. Soft breeze. If you listen real closely, you can hear music in the air. And the type of music that is a harp. And I believe that's David playing that harp. I believe he's up there worshiping the Lord again, as he has been known to do. Not only does David worship the Lord, but he writes down all types of music, lyrics, what have you, but mostly words that talked of God and his power and his greatness. Times David even wrote how depressed he was later on in his life, how he was concerned about people trying to set traps for him and what have you. But this particular time, we're going to just go see what David's up to. Now watch closely, because right away we're going to see a whole herd of sheep. Beautiful, big, healthy-looking sheep. And you say, well, what's he doing up there taking care of sheep when he's been anointed to be the king? Well, that's the thing about life. There are times in our life we are predestined to do things, called to do them, something that's ahead for the future. That doesn't mean we go running quickly and take our position, does it? We wait for that right time to come forth, that we've been conditionalized, prepared, schooled, and trained. What he had done was he had been anointed at one time by a prophet to be a king. Guess what he did right after he was anointed? He went right on back to his obligation of taking care of his flock, taking care of those sheep that depended upon him. Many times in our life, we have to just wait for things to happen. We know something's good's about to happen. We feel it. We can feel the adrenaline rush and know that an excitement's coming on our life. But still, we have to wait. Wait sometimes can be a very difficult thing for us, can't it? We just want to hurry up and get things done and get on with it, isn't that right? But we must be prepared to do so. And while David was up there writing the Psalms, beautiful words about the glory of God and the beauty of God, and how much God has love for us, he knew what his life was going to turn out to be, but he's going to take full advantage of this time to learn and to be taught and to be trained. And look right there. There's David. Does he look like a king to you right now? He doesn't, does he? He looks like a little shepherd boy. You would never think that he was designated to be a king, would you? That's the way it is in our life. We have plans that God has for our life, and we never know how long we're going to have to wait. But we know one thing for sure. If we've been promised something, it's going to happen. It's just a delight to spend some time looking at David's life. And there will be more times that we're going to talk about David and his adventures. Surely he had some, didn't he? I'm so glad you stopped in out here on the farm. It's always such a pleasure to have you visit, and I look forward to the next time for you to drop in, and we'll talk and share some more stories and walk through the Bible, literally. So, until next time.